Coming up on this edition of SHS News, the girls' lacrosse season is underway, and we speak with the returning seniors about their expectations.
Plus, the juniors and seniors experienced the OM3D program this week to learn more about the consequences of driving under the influence. These stories and more, coming up on today's show.
Good morning, Summit High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, here are your morning announcements.
Good morning, Hilltoppers. Today is Friday, March 24th, and welcome back to SHS News. I'm Nick Polivko.
And I'm Jack Howson. As of this week, it is officially spring, and the spring sports teams have been busy preparing for the upcoming season. Senior reporter and lacrosse goalie Charlotte Burke met with the captains of the girls' lacrosse team to find out their expectations for the season.
Hi, I'm Jane Freeman.
I'm Lily Spinner.
I'm Grace Motter.
My name's Cece Webb, and I'm a senior captain of the Summit girls lacrosse team.
Freeman has room, and she scores! Spinner's second goal of the game, showing that speed.
Strong dodge, here comes Motter.
And they score. It is Kate Riley.
Great finish from Anya Wardle.
Wow, what a goal from Jane Freeman. Summit has officially won the last TOC. They bring it home.
Last year, we went 23-2 throughout the season, and we challenged ourselves by playing teams like Oak Knoll, Chatham, Morristown, and some other really competitive New Jersey teams. This year, without the TOC, we wanted to continue to challenge ourselves, so we are playing highly nationally ranked out-of-state teams.
With the TOC gone, it's definitely hard to focus on an end goal, but this year we're focusing on winning the counties, which we haven't won since 2019, and honing in on individual regular season games. And everyone on the team is anxious to get back out on the field, and even in the off season, it's clear how much this program and this team means. People will be at the field training in the rain and the snow, and you can find people on Upper High School practicing in the dead of morning all the way up until the lights turn off.
Games like the TOC final, Chatham TOC semifinal, where Jane Freeman scored an OT, is where we showed our grit and strong character. I'm very confident that our returning team will be able to bring the same energy, as many of our key players from last year are returning, along with some key injured players. Winning draw controls, taking good shots, and focusing on defense is how we will secure important wins.
In practice, we work on positional training, where the attack does shooting and dodging, the middies practice the draw and work on the circle, and the defense does forearm strengthening and footwork. We also do a lot of scrimmages and game-like play, but at the end of the day, I'm confident that if we work hard, play like a team, and support each other, that we'll be really successful this season. Thank you for your support, and go Jacks.
1, 2, 3, Summit!
Thank you, Charlotte, for that report. We're looking forward to seeing the team out on the field this spring.
The Summit YMCA is hosting its annual high school March Madness 3-on-3 basketball tournament next Friday, March 31st, open to any high school students. Champions will receive trophies, prizes, and potentially a brand new Xbox Series S. There's a $10 entry fee and limited spots. You could find registration info in the daily announcements.
This week, seniors and juniors participated in a 2-day program known as OM3D, or One Moment, 3 Decisions. On Tuesday, students witnessed the realistic aftermath of a simulated car crash. And on Wednesday, they met in the auditorium to learn more about the consequences of impaired driving. Junior reporter Jason Cespedes, who participated in the program as a walking statistic, has the story.
In a few moments, this parking lot will be turned into the scene of a simulated car crash, and the bleachers will be filled with juniors and seniors from Summit High School. This is all part of the OM3D program, a program designed to show the realistic consequences that comes from a student's decision to drive under the influence. One Moment, 3 Decisions is an innovative program designed to show the potentially dangerous consequences of one moment's decision. In the case of this simulation, a student driver made the decision to operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. Summit High School Student Assistance Counselor Mrs. Herber organized the event.
We put this program together because thought it was really important for students and all of us really to take a moment and realize that when we make decisions, there are consequences. And while we're using our phones or drinking or taking anything, we have to be mindful and make really good choices. And we hope that we impact the students today.
SHS senior Kamari Massacott is a first responder on Summit's First Aid Squad and participated today as a walking statistic, representing one person who dies every 45 minutes in the U.S. due to drunk driving.
But I think people don't really think about it. They're like, oh, I'm a good driver, I'm not going to get into no accident. And then little do they know they're in an accident, and it's kind of like, or their friend is in an accident. So I think it brings like a very, close aura to it and makes it very real.
On the day after the accident scene, upperclassmen met in the auditorium to watch a film produced overnight about the details that led up to the student's decision to drive under the influence. The emotional video also includes a scene with police notifying the family about the loss of their son, who dies in the simulated accident scene.
It didn't really feel real at the beginning, but then I started thinking about the possibility of, not going home again and not seeing my family again, and that was really, powerful for me, so I feel like that kind of feeling could reach audiences.
After the film, students heard firsthand experience from Jill Elliott, whose daughter, Rachel, was tragically killed by a drunk driver in 2008. The OM3D program is designed to be an immersive, hands-on program that requires a lot of community support to put together.
And if this program made one student make a good decision in the future, then it was all worth it. And we really appreciate the support of the Summit Police Department, the Fire Department, the First Aid Squad, Atlantic Health, the Board of Education, and the City of Summit to make this possible. And shaping Summit together as well. I would be remiss if I did not include them as well.
Hopefully, students appreciate the gravity and importance of one moment, three decisions, because this simulated accident scene is one we never want to experience for real. Reporting for SHS News, I'm Jason Cespedes.
Thank you, Jason. As Summit Police Chief Zagorski says, the immersive OM3D program can be difficult to witness, but with many life lessons, there's only so much you can learn from the classroom, and experience is the best teacher. And that once again concludes this week's report. I'm Jack Howson.
And I'm Nick Polivko. It is officially spring, and the weather is getting warmer, so get outside and enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your weekend.